Top News viewers, I am Heather Geisler, and I am here with Dave Neal, CEO of Bitovation, and Seth Camlett, CEO of Avado.
Hi.
Guys.
Hi.
Thanks for having us.
Yes. So, Dave, we'll start with you. Tell us the vision of Bitovation.
Bitovation started 2 years ago, and when we started off with one single question in mind: what is going to be that big event that moves us from pure speculation, buy, hold, trade to a daily transaction volume hockey stick? You look at Bitcoin, and the daily transaction volume wasn't moving very quickly. So we said to ourselves, what could we do in order to move the needle? First, led us to a couple of different truths. One, we needed to remove the risk, because most people are risk averse. Main Street looks at an $8,500 Bitcoin and says, I can't afford it, or I'm too scared, and we wanted to remove that risk. And how we did that is we birthed a brand new platform that is a shopping and loyalty and reward program. Very, very simple to understand, very simple to explain, and our users come on. We have 950 stores currently, moving to 2,000 merchants. And these are big box stores. The brands like Home Depot, Walmart, these are brands people know and trust. We needed to earn people's trust. So we did this. And they offer discounts and rebates from 1% all the way up to 30%, depending on the merchant. And they pay those rewards in crypto. You can opt to take that reward in either Bitcoin or Avado.
Okay.
And the second thing is we help merchants that we just got into our platform to accept Bitcoin and Avado. And that's kind of the segue I wanted to leave it for Seth, is him to talk about where Avado fits into this.
Yeah, Seth, definitely. Let's talk about that
Sure.
and where Avado fits in with Bitovation.
That's perfect. Thank you for asking. It's a great question, because we came into Bitovation, actually, and started there as an investor. And that's about 18 months ago. And we came into Bitovation looking at this genius idea and said, we don't think that Bitcoin is actually the right vehicle to take Bitovation, and because there are several problems with Bitcoin, as Dave alluded to. It's not fast enough, and it didn't have the components of a great token. So we set out to create the perfect token for the solution, which is Bitovation. And so we did that.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Good question. We did do that. We created the perfect token for it, and I'll tell you why. We created the Avado token with the questions in mind of what do people really want, what are they going to use, and what do they need. And when we created the Avado token, we created something that people could shop with, they could make the transaction quickly, they could use it on the platform, and it would benefit them, so they would want to use it, right? So why do people want to use an Avado coin rather than a Bitcoin or another form of payment? The reason that they want to use an Avado coin is because Avado gives you something back right in the coin. So if you shop at one of our merchants, our 2,000 merchants moving to 3,000, moving to 5,000, you're going to get a reward back, and that's anywhere from 2% up to 30%. You can take that reward in Avado, you can take that reward in Bitcoin. And there's the other side of that coin. Also, it gives a reward or a loyalty piece to the merchant who accepts it. So the merchant now accepts Avado, and we have people coming in to pay with the Avado coin. And now the merchant who maybe it's a mom and a pop merchant, it's a pizza parlor, or it's a dry cleaner, and they can't really afford a loyalty program, or they don't know how to institute one. Avado provides that platform for them by coming in and having a loyalty component built right into the coin. The other piece that makes Avado very special is that we strongly believe that people want to give. People want to give to charity. They want to give to the social good.
And maybe don't know how.
And that's built into Avado. And what we did was we built a component into Avado that gives, every time you have a transaction, the community votes on this. where the social good piece or the charitable piece goes. And every time you use the token, something goes to charity. And there's a lot of reasons people don't give, right? People don't give to charity because it doesn't get to the intended source most of the time. Well, Avado ensures that it does. And so when you use the Avado token, not only are you benefiting and getting something back, but you feel good using it.
Yeah. So tell us about the future of Bitivation and Avado.
Well, the future is bright.
Yes.
He alluded to Main Street. So our future is we've already attacked the big bots. We've already got the major players on our platform. Where we want to take it now is down to the local level, Main Street, where people do the bulk of their day-to-day transactions, whether it be a cup of coffee at your coffee stand, a haircut, your salon points, any of those kind of things we want to attack. So we're going to open up major metros all across the country and attack them from that layer. So we're very, very excited. What's in it for, it's going to buttress the strength of the token by moving that distribution global.
Absolutely. And that's the task of Bitovation as a subsidiary of Avado, is to go out and onboard these merchants personally, in person. So it's a very boots on the ground approach that Bitovation has, and that's what Avado is all about, bringing Avado solution to, our vision is to bring it to every shop, every merchant in America and then globally around the world. And so I do want to talk about the ICO because that's an important piece of business that's coming up. We did complete a private pre-sale. Right now we're in public pre-sale right at this time, and we're going to go into the ICO soon. That's going to last approximately 12 weeks, and we have the exact dates on the website, which I would encourage people to go to the website.
Yes, our Block News viewers should definitely do that.
Please.
Where can they go?
To Avado.com, and they can also get their questions answered. They can view the white paper, which we're very proud of, and they can look at, there's a Zoom presentation you can sign up for, which is interactive. They can ask questions, we can do Q&A, and they can find out more about the token, how it'll benefit them, and they can decide whether they want to participate or not.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us at Block News, and thank you to everybody who's watched this video.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.